Hello everyone, Phoenix Seller here, and welcome back to another Farming Simulator 17 Let's Play, Let's Talk video. This will be a typical one that you've been seeing. This is not going to be the new style I was thinking about doing, simply because I'm trying to get these recorded. Not everybody's online right now, and I didn't kind of ask anybody to record it, so the podcast style... Hello? Will this let me... Okay, it will let me cut it. Why won't it let me pick it up? There it is. The podcast style will probably have to wait until after I come back from vacation. So you'll probably have 2 more this week and then a following one on next Friday, so I can get them recorded and upload it to you guys before I go on vacation. Then we'll try that podcast style probably the following Friday. See how you guys like it. Again, if you guys like it, we can try to do those each Friday, depending on if everybody's available. But oh, there was something else. Oh, another thing I wanted to address is I've gotten a lot of questions here lately about if I'll ever do the Let's Plays like I used to do them, where I didn't talk about anything. I just did a straight up Let's Play, and the answer is no. One of them even said that I bought stuff, like I worked my way up. That never happened, because I used the money cheat each time I did those and just bought a lot of equipment. I've never started from scratch on any of not mod spotlights, the Let's Plays I did in 15. I never did that. You might got me confused with someone else, but I never did that. I am on a server now, and it's easier for me to do the Let's Plays on the server because there's actual progress being seen. The reason why I hated doing the other style so much was because there was never any progress, because I literally only played on that map or that save game when I was recording it. I never played on it any other time. Whereas for the stream Let's Plays, Let's Talks, or streams Let's Plays I should say, there's actually progress in the map. There's actually stuff being farmed. I can do more than one thing, because literally before it was just I harvested one field, or I cultivated one field, or I planted one field, and that was it. Because I mean, I only do these in 20-minute segments, so there was literally no progress getting done whatsoever, and I just didn't like it. Whereas on the server, as you can see, we've made a ton of progress on this map, and I can come in here anytime I want and record a video, and you guys can see the progress on it. So that's the main reason why I like these better than I liked the other style. I think the main reason that people want to see the other style was there's a lot of private mods in there. I currently don't have any private mods in my mods folder. Even if they are limited, I don't bother with them because it's a hassle. I hate that, and I don't want to. I get enough hot water by showing off the fire truck mods to you guys, and that's because I really enjoyed the FS901 series. I don't want to do that in my Let's Plays as well, because it just leads to link, and a lot of hurt feelings, I should say. It's a better word, hurt feelings. Because if they're private, I'm not going to give them out. Even if you guys message me, and I still get it to this day. I actually did get it today. Somebody messaged me and said, "Can I have the fire trucks? I know they're private. I will keep them private. You can trust me." If you have to include "you can trust me" in an email, that's not a good sign. Okay, you shouldn't have to include "you can trust me" when you're asking for something, because that, I don't know. That's just, why is this not showing up? if I trusted you with them, you would have them already. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna hand them out to you just because. Is it because we have screenshot mode on? Let's turn that off. No, it's still not showing up. Crosshair on. Toggle crosshair off. Where is my crosshair? Okay, well, doesn't look like you're getting picked up. Screw you, I'm gonna find somebody that wants to get picked up. Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about anymore. I completely forgot. I apologize. Anyway, I had actually had 3 different topics that I could talk about, and I went with this one due to recent events. What the world is going on right now? So if you guys didn't know, there was a group that's been featured pretty heavily here lately, and definitely in my mod spotlights. They were called they're still called Last Stand Modding and Editing. They had the, what was it? Oh, the Mack truck, the W900. A lot of the stuff they had was AO baked that I've shown off. A lot of cool mods. And here recently, oh my god, just stay in. Just stay in. There you go. Was that so hard? A lot of their mods were actually, I should say edits. They took, oh my god, this tree. They took mods for 15 and they basically retextured them and did the whole AO baking stuff. If you guys don't know what AO baking is, it's ambient occlusion. It just gives it that darker look to it, if that makes sense. Like it deals with the shadows and stuff. Like this is AO baked, this truck. It just, to me, it looks better. It looks more like it should be in Farming Simulator and not what's that game called? Midnight Race Club, where all the cars are shiny and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that game. So they had a lot of good stuff, and the best part about it is they were pretty much clean. There was very few errors in them. A lot of stuff that we look for when we go to mods, because I'd rather have a mod that is functioning and not going to cause a bunch of issues in the server than a mod that it looks good and it's got errors in it. That's what I like to look for. And they had a lot of it. They had a lot of really good stuff. Prick up, gosh darn you. There we go. I gotta figure out what's going on my crosshair. That's gotta go. So this week they actually had a couple of their mods. Well, it was this week. They had a couple of their mods that got uploaded to ModHub. Now, while this isn't a problem for me, and I don't think it even would have been a problem for them, the problem lies where the person decided to take all the credit for the mod. This person in the description said that they did all the work and all this good stuff, all that jazz, and that wasn't the case. Yes, what the guys at Last Stand Modding and Editing were doing were practically just editing existing mods. They did have a couple that, don't get me wrong, they have a couple that they did the work on. They bought the models and stuff. It wasn't just edited mods, but yes, the majority of it was. But they give credit where credit was due. You know, they didn't say this is 100% our mod. You know, it's just something we took and edited. It was already released. Here it is. Now, the person that uploaded ModHub decided, screw the people who actually put it out, like the people who put the unedited version out, and screw Last Day of Modding. I'm just gonna take all the credit, and they did it on purpose. They have some sort of problem with the Last Stand modding guys. I don't pretend to know what's going on there. I don't even think they know who it is and what the problem is, but it's clear from some of the comments that were made. This person has a very clear problem with Last Stand modding. Now, it's not a stolen mod by any means. Like I said, this is not a problem by me. I don't even like the phrase stolen mods anymore. I know I've talked about it in the past, but I don't like that word anymore. I've chose to use a new word, or a new phrase, I should say. It's a phrase, not a word, because it's multiple words. I choose to say mod plagiarism, because that's what it is. They're plagiarizing somebody else's work. A stolen mod implies that somebody gained access to your computer and took that mod without your knowledge. 90% of the time, the people who are claiming stolen mods actually trade that mod to somebody. That somebody got a little mad and decided to post it online publicly. Quotation marks, leak the mod. And that's bitten quite a few people, and they always shout stolen mods. But it's not stolen, because you willingly gave it away. This case, the mods were actually on a public Facebook group that anyone could join and have instant access to all the downloads. Oh, that's a floating tree too. It wasn't stolen. It was plagiarized, because they took the work, all the credit for all the work, and didn't do a thing to it. Now, if you guys don't know what plagiarizing is, it's where you take someone else's work. I don't know if I said this already. I'm sorry if I repeat myself. My brain just kind of went. Now, plagiarizing is where you take somebody else's work and don't give proper credits. It's a very big no-no in school. If you guys are in high school, I know when I was in high school, if you did it, you got suspended and you failed whatever you were doing. And a lot of times they could even fail you in the class because it was that big of a no-no. And in colleges, if you get caught plagiarizing, I do believe you can get expelled for it. I mean, it's that serious of a thing. I don't know why so many people... There's a bear! I don't know why so many people are for it in the farm sim community. I understand you want some cool mods. Is getting those cool mods, worth losing modders that created them? A lot of mods that are leaked are not even finished yet. They're just like people beta testing them. I mean, would you really want to lose that modder working on that for a half-done mod? It doesn't make any sense. So I'm going for mod plagiarism now, because it fits better. When you upload somebody else's work without giving them credit, you're plagiarizing their mod. I know other people. I'm gonna get so many hate comments off this. Man, you're for stolen mods. If I cover a mod that's stolen, it's like, man, you're for stolen mods. That's not the case. I'm tired of the conversation. I'm tired of the wham that goes on behind the scenes. I don't feel that your mod's stolen if you traded it away or you released it publicly. Your mod's not stolen. What I find is wrong here in this whole situation is that someone not only didn't give credit to the Last Day of Modding, didn't give credit to the original modders for the stuff that was edited. That's the real no-no in my opinion. I don't care that they uploaded a public mod to a public site. I could care less about that. My problem is they took credit for all the work, and it's happened to me. I've put it in after we released that C70. Someone took this is literally how much effort they put into it. They took my MediaFire link that I have provided for you guys. They took my MediaFire link, posted it in a group, and claimed they did all the work. When in actuality, I bought the model and ATF did all the work. He did every single last bit of the work on that C70. Was there another C70 released? Yes. Did he take anything off of it? No. He did the wheels from scratch. He did the body from scratch. He even built the freaking flatbed from scratch in SketchUp. There you go. So, and when I say scratch, I mean he took the model itself and did it. He didn't model before I get somebody. It's like, oh no, he just took a model and converted it into Farm Sim. I just had to clear that up. But this person took my link, didn't do anything to it, claimed that he took the flatbed and put it on the back of the C70 grain truck and added an axle. Wheels didn't match. Body didn't match. Yeah, that was his claim to fame. Why would you do that? Especially when using my MediaFire link. You didn't even take enough effort to upload it to your own MediaFire. You used my MediaFire link. It's like, how dumb can these people be? I don't know. It's so disheartening. Luckily, the one guy who was releasing a majority of the mods inside of Last Stand Modding has decided to start releasing on ModHub. So maybe those mods that were removed will make a return. I don't know. But hopefully one day they will, because they had some really awesome stuff. Some of their stuff was great, and it was all ruined by one guy who wanted to take credit for something that he had no part in helping with. If you guys do want, my suggestion is, if you want to edit a mod, always ask whoever put that mod out for permission to re-upload it. If they released it publicly, they really don't have any really say in it. It's just common courtesy. And two, leave them in the credits. Give them credit where give credit where credit is due. Say, hey, such and such did this, I did this. Don't be like, yeah, I did it all. This is mine. I did every single last thing you see on here. Who's that guy? No, he had no hand in it. You just give credits where credits, and you would see a lot of these people wouldn't get mad about it. ATF, if you leave him in the description or the credit section of a mod, he has no problems with it. Even these guys from Last Day of Modding, they didn't care that their mod was uploaded. What they cared about was the fact that someone took credit for their hard work. It's just sad that literally one by one guy will ruin it for everybody. It sucks. But I hope this wasn't really a serious. I don't know. This wasn't really something you guys could learn from, other than that last part. If you guys want to edit a mod, make sure you get credit or give credit where credit is due. If you guys don't want any problems at all, just start doing your own mods. Purchase the model and do it yourself. It'll save you so many headaches down the road, and you won't have to listen to people saying, hey, you stole my mod. And let's do away with mod stealing. Let's do away with that phrase. Let's replace it with mod plagiarism. Can we do that? That would be so satisfying. But that's going to do it for the day, guys. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see future videos, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.